Hello everybody, welcome back to Gengar Gaming. Today, this will be a very fun video because I like how you guys have been loving the Beyblade videos I've been putting out on YouTube. So I'm going to be doing a Beyblade collection video, going over the 3 generations that I own, extra parts and everything. It's probably not worth a lot. I'll do the calculating, the editing all myself, how much each Beyblade costs. So let's start. We'll start with the generation that I had the least of, but it's the oldest, being the Metal Fight era. So we got Phantom Orion, by the way, most of these are not in stock combo. If they were, I would be showing them all in stock. But I do have a Phoenix, my first ever Metal Fight Bay, being specifically this one as well. I got 2. There one made a different Beyblade for, but this one's the first one I ever got. I got Quetzalcoatl. And you correct me in the comments if I'm saying the names wrong, but I usually go by the thing in the middle being Quetzalcoatl, and this one being whatever the name of this is. Like this, if I took this out and I put the Fireblaze one on, this wouldn't be a Fireblaze. This wouldn't be Phantom Phoenix, it would be Phantom Orion still. And I also have this other Fireblaze. Yeah, this one's the one I customized. Still has the metal driver performance step because it's like the main point of the Bay, but still a nice, cool Beyblade. And then I have stuff from the last season of the Beyblade Metal Fight. I don't know the names, but I know this is Samurai Ifrid. It's the only one I really know, and there's one other one that I know. This one being Rock Golem. The only 2 I really know. This one has Samurai Ifrid, the performance step, but I like to call this one El Drago. This one's Heat Salamander. I know this one. Like, it's something Salamander. I know it's a Salamander Bay. So yeah, I wanted you guys to comment to see if you guys want to do a long form or short form video with me doing like a battle with these Beyblades. How to do a battle between these 2. Most likely Rock Golem and Quetzalcoatl. I'll do a little quick battle for you guys to show. I have a Beyblade vs. Riot Stadium for these guys because I don't own, well, the actual Metal Fight stadiums. I did own one, but I got rid of it because it was like destroyed. So I'm gonna quickly battle these guys. So we are back. There are just quickly doing a little battle just to show you that I know what I'm doing. They only do Beyblade Burst content. I love the Burst series the most. It's where I really got introduced. Specifically during the original era, the original run of the first stuff, like the first ever season and the Cho Z season were the 2 I was mainly paying attention. Even though at the time I was Surge released, I was mainly watching Cho Z even over Surge Quadrant Rise. And I fell in love with Rise, so yeah. Those are my Metal Fight bays. That still doesn't go over the launchers and stuff that I own. There's all the bays. I'm gonna grab all the launchers and tools real quick. I am back. So we got 4 right spin Metal Fight launchers, one with each bay. I got Phantom Orion and Quetzalcoatl used. I remember I got these 2 used. So I don't really have their launchers. I just got the 2 Beyblades. So anyways, I got a blue launcher. Cool maroon red launcher with I don't even know the ripcords they came with, so I just put them randomly. This one I remember came with Fireblaze. So yeah. This one came with the other Fireblaze. It has this launcher, but I like the green. And this one I don't even remember which bay it came with. I just gave it the other Fireblade's ripcord. Well, it's launcher. Then we have the other launcher being the El Drago left spin ripcord launcher. If you do need proof, right there it says L, meaning left. And I'll grab a right spin one, let's grab fire blazes. Right here it says right. Then we have all the tools that you get. A little bunch of them. These tools you already like used to like customize your Beyblades and Metal Fight. So yeah, that's a lot. So that's the Metal Fight collection. I'm going to quickly prepare the Burst collection. No, I'll do X next because I don't want to go generation order. I want to go most to least to most. So yeah, let me prepare them. Anyways, so we have every single X Bay that I own. As you can tell, I have a lot more in comparison to the Metal Fight bays, but I have a lot less in comparison to, well, the Burst bays and the bays I mainly use in videos. So yeah, I have Dran's Sword. These are not the stock combos, so I'll just tell you the combos. I have Dran's Sword, 460 Rush. I have Hell Scythe, 360 Needle. Wizard Rod, 270 point. It's either point. I think this is point. I'm not sure. But I know it came on a Leon Claw. I know Dragon Dagger came before Hell's Scythe. No, Hell's Chain. So I have Dragon Dagger, 460 Rust being the only stock home I'm pretty sure that I have intact. He's also still in stock, which we have Hell's Scythe, 560 High Taper. Then we have Leon Claw, 160 Gear Flat. Then we have Phoenix Wing, 260 Taper, which is more of a critical hit Beyblade because now I have 2 critical hit points. But the only reason I feel like Jinxie's, I watched the video, I was thinking I could make a better critical hit Beyblade. I feel like Jinxie's is still better because he has Impact Drake with the rubber contact points. But I feel like use 260 over 160 for critical hit, and it also helps you get out of the pocket as well. Then we have the Tusk Mammoth. People think this is a bad Beyblade. I don't know why. It's actually decently good. Tusk Mammoth, 360. I don't even know the name of the driver I use, but it's a very good bay. Then we have a Dren Buster, 160 flat. Wizard Rod, 960 needle. Cobalt Dragoon, 560 level. Samurai Saber. I used to call this Oni Samurai because I like it. But anyways, Samurai Saber, 360 taper. I got the Sun Odin bay with a 380. I don't even know the name of the driver, but it's the tallest Beyblade I have. So yeah. And then we have Mandalorian, the Mandalorian Beyblade, 460 flat. So yeah, that's the X collection. I have the launchers, but we're gonna go over the launchers after I do the Beyblade battle. So I'll set you guys up. Pretty sure you guys can see. I'm gonna turn you guys like this real quick. Nah, that's gonna be sideways. But anyways, let's go. You guys get to watch the process of me doing my battles against myself. We're gonna do Samurai Saber v Wizard Rod. Finish. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the Beyblade, then I'll show you guys the launchers. So I do have multiple launchers, 6 launchers to be exact. I have a lot of proto launchers, which I might show a picture of, but most likely not. But I do have a lot of launchers. So we have the standard ripcord launcher, or the winder launcher. I'm gonna call it ripcord because I'm used to burst. Then we got the left spin string launcher, frick. But anyways, I do have one of the custom grips that I got with these with when I got fuck. Jesus Christ, I'm talking really fast. Anyways, this is when I got one of the custom grips when I got Samurai Saber on it. On the grip I got. This is a Karatomi grip with the Hasbro launcher, which again is very compatible. These are basically the same thing. So then we got the blue winder launcher from Dran Saber, which I did buy Karatomi. This is around Christmas when I got it, along with another a different random booster, which I was praying for the prize bait, but didn't get. But I was still insanely happy with the bag. I got the where is it? Right. This is when I got the green wizard arrow. Then I got 2 string launchers. I gave one Phoenix Wing to my friend. So, yeah, I have 2 string launchers, though. Then we got the katana launcher. Or the Victory Grip launcher. I have the whole setup. But I'm probably going to try to get the rest of the katana parts, make the katana launcher, which is going to be fun. But besides that, this is like all my Beyblade X stuff. It all fits in the stadium. So give me a sec. So I am back with all the burst stuff. So yeah, at the stadium. Starting off, I do own one of these. So yeah, the B10 launcher accessory broke on me, sadly, but it still works because of how the thing is. Like when I mean it's broke, like there's no the clamps are gone and stuff, but I could still put it on the launcher. It's like loose connection, but I would like I'm gonna put some like tape on it. But we do have the LR Gold launcher that my dad bought. This is the fake launcher, but I'm not even mad. My dad bought this because one of my other launchers broke, so I really like this. It's very good. It's much better than the Karatomi launchers, actually, when it comes to LR. Because, like, it's cheap, and it still works insanely well. We got the DB launcher. I have the grip on the wrong way, as you can tell. I use it for the less spin Beyblades only. You might be thinking I'm launched with, like, in the anime. I'm a right-handed person, so you might think I go like this. No, I've still launched with my right hand. So yeah, it's a lot of suffering for my left, but it's not really that bad. It's a Hasbro mini ripcord for Achilles. I was planning to do a special moves video. Achilles like took billions of tries. I'm not lying. And then my phone died. The thing I'm recording on currently. So my phone died. So I could not even produce the whole video, which I'm probably going to still record and do the video for you guys because I really wanted to do it. Credits to Left Burst for giving me the idea for this video and the special moves video, which I think I'll just make like one special moves video. Really just wanted to do like the one video. I wanted to show you guys that I do really like the anime and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so we have the mini Hasbro launcher. Then we have one of the burst stadiums. Right there is the Beyblade Burst Drive Stadium. I use that for Metal Fight base. I use this one for burst, that one for Metal Fight. One of my previous streams, I remember using the X Stadium. Had to use it because I did not want to use this stadium. But now I love this stadium. It's used in the shorts for the random battles, which I am going to record one today. So, yeah. That's the stadium and the launchers done. Then I'm going to go to... Let's end with the random parts. So, this bin's full of random parts right here, which I'm going to end with. It also has, like, X, the proto launchers from X, so I'll show you them. But anyways, we have the full, complete combos. None of them are really stock combos. Most of them are. But these are just combos that I've made most of these bays are like fake Beyblades. I'm like being completely honest. I'd rather be buying the fake Beyblades than the real ones because you can only get a certain feel. Like this is a fake Spriggan. I did not get the B2 chassis, but I'm not mad. I really love how this Spriggan works. World Spriggan, Zepper B1. My Unite Dash driver broke. When I mean broke, I never got it. It came with Zepper. So yeah, that's my World Spriggan. Other bays like Great Valkyrie came with this whole stock combo. None of this is rubber, just the stock combo. The driver had rubber on it. It just, I don't know where it went. I'm not mad that I put Jolt on it over it, and it's a lot better with Jolt. So, yeah. I got Helios Volcano. The only reason, I don't even know how this bay works, like, part of this, the volcano part broke. I don't know how it still works, like an actual bay, but it works. That's, like, very good for me. I'm not even mad, so we get Helios Volcano. Rage Longinus. With the orange Destroy driver, I got an orange one. When I say Beyblade's really, like, you would believe me. Like, I have a real Beyblades and a fake Beyblades in here. Like, let me grab a real one. I got this real chain curve service. This because you can tell by the non-screws of the driver. And this is full stock combo too. So this is a real chain curve, but I use it. I use fake Beyblades because, well, I don't care. My parents got this for me for Christmas. I don't care what you guys say, like, be careful and stuff. These guys have not really, I think these guys aren't even like full fakes. These I think are all semi-fake Beyblades, so there's no lead. So I'm perfectly fine. This is just me using it like constantly, the rust. We also get this real, except for the purple part, real Barnet Lucifer. I call it Vex Lucifer in the thing because I name it Vex Lucifer. I don't know if I used it in one of the random battles. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I did. It was against, Oh, yeah, no, I did use it. It was in the first ever one. Not like the one on YouTube. It was before I knew you could edit shorts when you recorded them. So, now I got Varnet Lucifer. Yeah. So, if you ever see like a video with him, it's going to be called Vex Lucifer because of like Vex from the Hasbro side, Lucifer from the Karatomi side. Then we'll grab my semi-fake Zest Achilles. He's currently in attack mode. Karatomi says this is attack mode. I see this is defense mode. Like, brother, there's no way this is a left spin attack mode. No, this is the left spin defense mode. Let me show you attack mode real quick. Anyways, this should be Zest Achilles attack mode because it has 4 points instead of. It has 4 main points of attack here, 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 and here. While the normal attack mode has only 2 main points of attack. So yeah, this is the attack mode. These go stabby stabby, these go slash slash. I don't even know why. This should be attack mode, Kara told me. I don't know why you say this is defense mode. Anyways, right here, this Beyblade was my first ever Beyblade for Burst. Once I got back into it, again, I did have some Beyblades, like, I think these are all Hasbro Beyblades, but I remember I did have Beyblades for before, because I remember having I have the original 9-disc from Hasbro in my bin, which I'll show you later. But yeah, but besides that 9-disc, that's the only part I really had. This was the first ever Beyblade I had. I will launch it. Like, this Beyblade is very old, so it like bursts super often. That's why I said that Hasbro launch, it has to be used only for Achilles. Like, I will try my best to set you guys up. Now, there's the original Beyblade. This is the first ever Beyblade. Z Achilles 5 with the God Valkyrie frame. I don't think this is meant to be Jolt, but it looks like it's supposed to be Jolt. Let me check. It's not supposed to be Jolt. I don't know what the driver is then. It's one of the Hasbro drivers. This is the weird mode change, but I like this driver. It's cool. Continue on. I'm going over every single Beyblade, by the way. This is like my whole collection. I'm trying to show some Beyblades. I'm not doing the left burst where he like shows you all the Beyblades and explain them. Yeah. Moving on. This is supposed to be Tempest Dragon. I'll quickly grab my Tempest Dragon again. This was a semi-fake Beyblade. This happens to my Beyblades a lot. I battle them like daily. Satum is in here. I'll show you what happened to him, but he works perfectly. Where is Satum? There he is, right there. So I'll get to him after I show you. To the naked eye, this looks perfectly fine. But to a Beyblade fan, they can tell there's something wrong. Yeah, this tab snapped in a battle after he burst. No, not even after he burst. While I was taking him apart to use him in a different combo. After like lots of battles, I did 100 I did the 100 later challenge with Tempest Dragon. He got through 89 of those battles before breaking. But I keep him in the bin. I never threw this one away. I keep him in the bin to remember him. You go back in the bin. Anyways, so yeah. This gold Valkyrie from the semi-fake bays I get is now used as the dragon. Because, as you can tell, he had a Hyperflux bay. I have the Hyperflux chip. Thanks to a friend. And I use it on my Ace Dragon bay. Which I'll show you later. But, yeah. And he uses a Diabolos driver. Specifically I think it's Abyss Diabolos. Abyss Diabolos for the white, and I think it was a Death Diabolos for black. I'm not sure, so yeah. You can tell me in the comments though. You can tell me. Moving on, let's go to some protagonist Beyblades. Like I have this bay, this bay. Where does the Achilles go? The Achilles, the Volcano. I'm gonna sort them by protagonist, antagonist, and like side characters. Like that's a side character right there. Antagonist, side character, protagonist. And by season 2. Let's go this Beyblade. This is Dragoon. I don't know if this is the actual Dragoon Beyblade. It's like from the Plastic Gen era. Like the one Tyson actually used. I never watched Plastic Gen. But this is the Hasbro. I did color on it to make it a custom bay. Not like the color on it to make it like my Beyblade if I was in like the anime. This is the combo it came with. Yeah. That is like huge proof. Like it does not have any teeth. But it's a cool Beyblade. So. And it's a left spin, so. I'm going to put in a side character for now. You guys can tell me in the comments. I'll fix it during the next collection video next year. I'm going to do this like probably not annually, but probably every few months or so. But every few months, maybe 6 months, and I'll be in the next year. So yeah. That is Dragoon. Let's get to the original protagonist Beyblade. Ace Dragon, Dante's Beyblade. This is... Before you guys yell at me that this is not stock combo, this is the Pro Series Ace. My friend gave me the Hyperflux chip, so I used that, and I lost the other one. Okay, I lost the Command Dragon thing. But I used the Hyperflux chip because it's actually the Ace Dragon design. So this is the Pro Series Ace Dragon with the Karatomi Dragon Hyperflux. So it has the Zone Longinus disc. Where's Y? Y Longinus or Zone Longinus, I don't know. But I give it Ultimate Reboot Dash from Prime Apocalypse. It would be using Reboot, but it's being used by God Valkyrie. That one. This one's official God Valkyrie, but using a fake disc, 6 disc. But, like, I'll come back to this dude because I'm starting off with Protex, so, yeah. Moving on. I'm gonna save you for last, because they know you. Like, that special moves video got out, they would know you the most as the bringer of hell. Bringer of hell right here. The single layer Valkyrie Bay. This is a Hasbro Beyblade. I'm gonna launch this one. This one came with a Beyblade storage case that I lost, obviously. I think I can set you guys up a little bit. This should work. So let's pray Valkyrie actually gets off the line. There he is, the original single layer Valkyrie. One of the Hasbro exclusive the Hasbro carrying case exclusive Valkyrie. Very worn out. One of the most used Beyblades. So, yeah, this definitely deserves to go ahead of this bay. Is that like I'll even have like the bays. See, Zestakili's goes behind. Singular Valkyrie goes in front of Brave. Tempest Dragon goes in behind Ace. Volcano down. Let's continue with King Helios. It's just King Helios, bro. I have nothing to explain. I hate Hikaru. I don't hate him, but he's annoying. Hyuga's better. Be right back in the effect. Continuing, I fixed King Helios. He was just this point was at the top. Let's put him down. Let's go to you. Bringer of Hell, Super Hyperion. Holy, you guys will. I want to tell you guys the story. So during that video, I was trying to do World Counter, Counter Break, both of those moves. Okay, it's using him because like he's a Sparking Bay. He's a very good attacker. I was using Brave Valkyrie for Brave Sword. Zestakili. I was using other bays for other things. So I decided to use this. This dude took. I had to change from this Hyperion to where is it? Where is he? This one right here. This one. And in that video, he was still like he was getting destroyed. Yes, by Helios. Spriggan on the other hand, like he burst. Spriggan burst to him. He burst to Spriggan. And then Spriggan did like the fucking tightrope, the tightrope move from Ultra Chronos, from the God series. But this Beyblade, I had to count the counter break when he did 50 moves in a row, and Spriggan was able to like hit back. Helios did not even stand a chance. Like holy crap, that's like how bad that was. Anyways, we have a friend. Say hi.
Hi. Jay, I also have a question.
Yeah?
What? I have like a hero modifier.
Oh yeah, that's when you can, if you use it, get to wave 100, you unlock the OMC quest. For the hero OMC. But anyways.
Yo, it's actually so OP though.
Yeah, anyways, continuing with the Beyblade collection. We're gonna go
because I got 100% cooldown.
100% cooldown means you have max cooldown.
I know. That's insane. And I just start with it. Just to start with it.
Yeah, nothing really happens. Just makes the enemies a lot stronger. Anyways.
It does?
Yeah, we have God Valkyrie. The God Valkyrie Beyblade. So bad in real life. Specifically this one, a friend gave this to me. The first two teeth on both sides are very damaged. I'll zoom in for any of you guys can see it, but like right there. So like the teeth are like very damaged. A friend must have used them a lot. I do have the combo. I don't have the exact red. I think it's a Vortex, I'm not sure. But I don't really care. God Valkyrie sucks in real life. He bursts to everything. I remember.
Oh, wait. I just pulled dice to my first thing I get.
Cool. But I remember he lost to everybody. And I have Strike God Valkyrie. Not the exact stock combo. This is a fake Valkyrie. God Valkyrie. You can tell by the screws. But I like this one. So I can use it for Strike God. Because I have the reboot. The ultimate reboot driver. The 6-disc. So yeah, we have Strike God Valkyrie, the original Valkyrie, and Brave Valkyrie, being the only Valkyries I own. Let's go to Unison Achilles. This is not even his, even close to his combo. Yeah, this is another semi-fake. He kind of broke. Specifically his tab, so I cannot change him out of power mode. But again, I don't really care. I really love the Blue Sword's power mode. So, yeah. I have that. Oh, that's going to go in the side character pile because I don't give a crap about him. But anyways, moving on. Let's go to... Let's move you down one real quick. We have this Lord Spriggan I own. This looks like very good. This is Lord Spriggan. I have nothing really to say about him. He's just not really good. He's not really bad. And he's just average. Moving on. Let's move on to some OG base. These dual layers. We have a Holy Horisude. I did his special move in that video. The one I couldn't really post because my phone died. But I did do Horisude Zone in that video. Did it first try. Ragnarok. Yeah, he kind of has a goated combo. Quarter is on there, so he's very good.
Oh my god, I just woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning and I went back.
Then we got Beast Behemoth with the whole stock combo being heavy hold. We got the original Yggdrasil, singular Yggdrasil. This is the Hasbro Beyblade, but I don't care. Original Yggdrasil is actually insane to have. This is actually a dual layer. Wait a minute. Two different types of plastic. This is a dual layer. You can't fool me. Anyway, so we have a lot more Beyblades, so I'll just quickly show you them and throw them in their pile. Trench Fafnir. Cyclone Ragnarok. Curse, is it Curse Satan? I think it's Curse Satan. Same thing with Tempest Dragon happened to him, specifically with this piece, so yeah. But he's still much more usable because single chassis work a lot better. Death Achilles. Wizard Fafnir. This is a custom Beyblade called Galaxy Jupiter. This is Mirage. First Uranus. I'm throwing bays at this point. Air Knight. No. That's not World Spriggan me. This is Screw Treptune. Toko. Fubuki with Emperor Fornius. So we have all those Beyblades. So yeah, let's throw them back in. Not you. Nah, I'll just put them in real quick. Here is the bin of spare parts. There's the X Proto launchers. Lots of spare parts. We have an extra Mirage. Hasbro Poison Ashura. Bush and Cyclops. We have a lot of extra parts. We have random stuff in here. We have a guitar in here. Legos. Yeah. This is all my extra parts.
Yo.
You can see, you see Infinite. You see the 12 disc right here. Wait, is it? I don't know if this is an actual one. I don't know. I know there's a Bloody Longinus in here somewhere. I don't know where, though. Or he's downstairs. I really want to show you the Bloody Longinus. Record. Yeah, you guys suffer. This is a broken Slash Valkyrie. Me and my friend were battling and that snapped. We have a black We have a Black Achilles from Infinite Achilles. We have Vanished Cobra. So yeah, like I have a lot of extra parts, as you can see. This bin's been filled with extra parts for a long while. Like there's a extra Brave Valkyrie chip from Brave Valkyrie. Obviously, it's Valkyrie from Scorpion. But yeah, that's the whole entire Beyblade collection. I have a lot, not as much as like most people, but I'm not even gonna like show you the prices at this point. It's like so long. I'm not taking that long to edit. I'm gonna fuse all the videos together. And, like, that's really it. I'm going to take a picture of some of the Beyblades and, like, make that my thumbnail. But thank you for watching if you watched all the way through. Yeah, Daily Battle. The random battle is going to be happening soon. I would recommend watching it. But thank you for watching. Goodbye. You guys are going to be called the Baybusters. Bye, my Baybusters.